This year, the 1st of December, will be 20 years from when I was diagnosed with stage 3C ovarian cancer. It's been a long journey, but I'm actually here. My involvement with ovarian cancer started some years ago, where I learnt about the organisation. I was thrilled about the organisation because there was no program in place when I was actually going through treatment. I've only just joined as an ambassador, but I've been supporting them in other projects that they have in their resources, because I feel I'm a living subject. I need to do this. I'm here. I would encourage people to talk about it. If they are touched with ovarian cancer, or if there's anyone that they know who's going through it, is to open up, to speak about what they're feeling, get professional help. I think it's really important, and the thing about ovarian cancer is they've got all the contacts, so if you don't want to go to a doctor or someone like that, you can get in touch with them and they will put you on track to get the help you need. That's one of the first things I'd say, because I went through it alone with my mother. She went through it alone, and it provides a lot of hope and courage when you're surrounded by people who are working and helping you to live a quality life.
My first contact with Ovarian Cancer Australia was receiving the resilience pack that they send out to newly diagnosed people, which had a lot of information, which was really helpful, and that got me then on the mailing list. So I was receiving information about the support groups and so on. And I've become a bit more involved in the support groups as time's gone on and met a lot of people in that way. At the time I was diagnosed, I didn't know anybody with ovarian cancer, no one in my group of friends or acquaintances or people I worked with, so I had no idea what ovarian cancer was. And I think raising awareness is a really important thing, so that people know the signs and symptoms and get tested earlier and hopefully save more lives in that way. I think that's incredibly important. And also Ovarian Cancer Australia supports the research. There just doesn't seem to have been a lot of changes in ovarian cancer over the last decades, as far as I can see. People want to help, and I think it's important to give them the opportunity to do that and feel that they're part of it. And also, don't believe everything you hear. Everybody is different and everybody's experience is going to be different. So it's important not to expect something which may not happen and you're worrying unnecessarily. And don't trust Dr. Google is the big one.
We first became involved with Ovarian Cancer Australia when our mum was diagnosed, 10 years ago now. And I actually found the website as a support sort of newsletter for her to read and maybe get involved with at a time that she might feel comfortable, which she did probably 8 years down the track of being diagnosed.
I also work for the Walter and Eliza Hall Institute, Medical Research Institute, and I work with Associate Professor Claire Scott, who is studying or researching ovarian cancer, and she's actively involved in Ovarian Cancer Australia as well.
And I think since Mum's passing, I've become further involved with Ovarian Cancer Australia by approaching them. I work for Noel Jones and started the partnership up there with donating money on a regular basis and becoming one of their partners. So we've extended our dealings with them since Mum's passing in her honour. Our mum was very in tune with her body and ate well and exercised, and just through a normal annual checkup, she asked the question and followed through with that, even though her doctor said that we had no family history, and Mum persisted with that and got diagnosed very quickly. And she was always a very proactive patient with her health, went all organic and purified her body with meditation and what she put into it. So the things that she could control, she did.
You know, a lot of women feel with ovarian cancer that there's a misconception that because it's not diagnosed early, it could be the end. And Mum survived for 9 years, and I know there are a lot of ladies out there that have survived for longer than that. So listen to your body, be in tune with your body, and spread the word as much as you can so other women can learn from your experiences. You know, you may feel with ovarian cancer that you've hit the end of the road because it's not like breast cancer, there's not a high survival rate, but don't quit. You get the word out there, spread the message, let other women thrive from your experiences.